And it's the Knicks to start out. Here's Hart. Pass to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Red Hot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And here are the Knicks now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry. We get another chance to tonight, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Anderson. And the layup falls.
Well, Slow-mo has some remarkable handles. A point forward. It's got some nifty dribble moves.
Golden State foul. Watson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kolek. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Hart. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes. But now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, B.A., a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on. But the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development. And now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Red Hot's got 7.
I just love the ball.
3 points.
New York calls timeout. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Bridges. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Red Hot. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Here's Hart. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Driving in, out to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-3 run. That's good from Curry on the assist by Anderson.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Hart. Kept alive. Blocked.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Looney. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Anderson. Now here's Achua. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Assist from
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Anunoby. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Blocked.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Jackson Davis with the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
New York calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
and most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And the basket by Bridges.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Fires in the triple.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Kuminga. No points yet. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Jackson
And
Davis.
they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Red Hot. Again, the Warriors score.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
That's
We've
from
seen that more than once today.
Watkins.
An effortless basket inside.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Bridges misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we...
The Warriors, 30.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped 56 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
The baseline J. Here's Looney. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Red Hot. Pulls it. And again, it's Golden State.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Inside. Here's Payne. And no good. The dry spell continues. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Red Hot can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Hart against Hield. Hart passes to Sims. That shot missing. Looney with some nice D. Here's Red Hot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First
He
personal
took the
foul.
contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
It's his first trip to the line. So
Substitution.
it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a
score. The Knicks 20, the Warriors 50.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's red hot in at the 2. Now here's Bridges. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that one good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Knicks shooting poorly at only 28%. It's Bridges on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Shot is up. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Knocked away. Shot clock at 5, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. There were a few bright spots during the season for him, but overall just not enough to bring him up towards the top.
Such a gifted group of rookies this year. You can't help but be optimistic about the next wave of NBA talent.
You see such great physical ability across the board with these young players. Some guys' polished skills are so impressive, but who becomes the star usually comes down to who puts in the most work.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Red hot, can't get it to go. The ball's knocked loose. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Towns outside from behind the arc. Again, the miss by Towns.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the basket by Curry.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Anderson against Hart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anderson. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. Anderson passes to Red Hot. Good on the jump shot. Red Hot's got 29.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry, that's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Payne finds Hart. Now here's Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
And
foul.
Mikal Bridges,
Second team.
still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Mikal
Yeah, he's
Bridges.
so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors.
From
Wiggins comes in
Buddy
for
Hield.
Stephen Curry.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Achua. And it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by
New York
Anderson.
ball.
Ryan, he's checked
Coming
in for
onto the
Bridges.
floor for your New York Knicks, Ryan.
52 seconds left in the third. Hard against Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Here's Ryan. And again, the Knicks missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Red Hot's got 39.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's blocked. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Sims, he's checked in for Achua. Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. To the left wing. The shot. Again, Golden State.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery
That's the
bar
end of the
still
third quarter
full,
with the score.
hustling and
The
still
Knicks.
working hard out there.
26.
And as we conclude the third,
The
pretty much a
Warriors.
blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Campaign, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Well, that's 2
Warriors.
teams.
Substitution on the court.
Now Melton shoots, misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know,
D'Anthony
BA, a lot of
Melton.
pro sports are
3
shifting to
points.
multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Achua with the dunk.
And this is the resiliency you'll get from Achua when he's this close to the basket.
Warriors
He can
lead
handle that contact.
88-34.
Here's Red Hot. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Towns taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with
foul.
one once in a while. But it looked like he wasn't
Substitution
completely
on the
set on that
court.
pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. Count that
Jackson
one.
It's
Davis.
safe to say they have
Assisted by
dominated this game.
Watkins.
The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Red Hot.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Bridges outside. Tries to break his ice. No good that time. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Red Hot. Jackson Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Watkins.
The first one falls.
And Achiuwa is a good role player for this team, someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Red Hot. And down it goes. 2 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Greg